Dave, can we talk about a subject that's a bit of a sore subject here? But
I already know what you're gonna say.
did you hear that Ariana Grande is engaged?
I know. I literally didn't want to talk about it on the podcast. I just didn't want to. Wanted to avoid it.
You're really bummed out about it?
You should have seen him at the fucking pizza tasting today, bro. Right, but Jay, this is my big day, right? This is my big day at the pizza tasting. I finally, after a month of trying pizza, okay?
Yeah.
We finally fucking go to pizza tasting, and right before the fucking pies are brought out, and David tries his pizza, Natalie goes, "Did you know that Ariana Grande is engaged?" And David freezes. He freezes, and like for the next 30 minutes, we lose him. I'm like, the fucking pies are out. They're just sitting there. I'm like, dude, come on.
I know. It bums me out. I will say this. I will comment on this topic, even though it is like, it bums me out.
Sure.
And not for the fact that like I thought I'd marry her one day, but like I wish I could have met her one day, so I could have been like, you know what? Maybe we wouldn't have vibed. But I've never met her, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Like I'm still in my head where I'm like, maybe we could have been one day. Yeah. But like the one thing I will say is the guy that she's dating, I've only seen pictures, but I really, really, really like them together. So like I know it's weird.
Megan trained him for this response.
I know. I'm being serious. That's what I said. I said that at the pizza place. Like I really genuinely just I think she found like a really good guy, and and she found like a normal guy, and I think this is gonna be sick. So shout out to her.
Very healthy, David.
I'm moving on. But yeah, Ella just brought up. I didn't want to talk about it because
why are you curled up in a ball?
It actually bums me out. I don't know why, for what reason, but it does. And I wish her the best.
like you're actually dated. Dave, you're gonna want a statement from you on Ariana's engagement.
Yeah, no, I don't know. But yeah, yeah.
Hey, the better man won.
Yeah. Well, whatever. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Not like that.
No. You're right. She's like a beautiful dolphin. Yeah, I was there at the pizza place, and the guy who like owns the pizza shop, he's like, "Well, listen, man. Sometimes you miss the bus, and you just have to catch the next one." And I was like, "She's not a bus."
I just got an email that says Jason's jacket. That's the subject of the email.
What?
And they go, the jacket you got, Jason, is fine. David and Jason just have bad fashion. Jason is too old to understand. It's a nice color. And David is too much of a dork.
Bill, have we talked on the podcast? I mean, you've used every other outlet. Ilya is looking for a girlfriend. So just to preface this, I bet Ilya the other night. He was like, "Oh, I don't want a girlfriend, but I could get one if I wanted to." And I was like, "No fucking way."
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
what did I say?
I'm going to preface this with saying, I said, okay, there's no fucking way you're going to just find a girlfriend. I'm going to give you 7 days. And he's like, bet. And then he goes on his Instagram, and I go, that's already cheating.
Yeah, you didn't give me any rules,
no,
bro.
I did, bro.
No, you didn't.
I said you can't fucking use your Instagram and
where
just
am I,
say that.
Where am I going to find a fucking girlfriend during a pandemic?
It's to be tough. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm saying, he's using his Instagram. Okay, that's fair. Last night we're sitting here, and he just goes, "I don't actually want a girlfriend." And I'm like,
"No, you can't put that in."
Yes. And then I'm like,
Joe,
"What the fuck do you mean?" And he's like, "I don't think I'm ever going to be in love." And like goes into this whole thing. I'm like, "Okay, bro, chill."
Bro, it's called being a fucking Libra. Have you ever heard of it?
Oh, my God. You're so fucking lame.
I'm just saying, bro.
You're so lame.
That's what it is. I'm telling you, bro.
It's called being a Libra.
It is, yes. You fucking change our minds all the goddamn time.
Okay, first of all.
That's a Gemini.
Libra aside, whatever you are, I think you're so easily, like, you fall into love so easily, and you are genuinely a simp. And I think
I am not a simp.
Yes,
you
When's
are.
the last time I simped? Huh?
You simp all the time.
Well, tell me the last time. Tell me.
What do you mean?
Tell me the last time I simped.
I don't know.
Go ahead.
You simp a lot over people. Like,
yeah, over people in general, but not over girls. I simp over you. I simp over Joe. Over Jason.
No, you simp over girls.
No, dude, you're wrong. You're wrong. I simp over everybody.
Dave, I'm not coming to his defense, but I actually came to the conclusion last night that he's not a simp. He's actually a fuckboy.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's a fuckboy simp.
Okay.
No.
Fair enough.
No,
he is a fuckboy.
That you simp to everybody. You're a simp to every, like, if we're having people over, which we don't do anymore, which is why I don't have any examples.
Right.
But when we have people over and there's like a girl there, for the next 2-3 days, it will be all about that girl.
Right.
Or if Corinna's here, and this will be like it'll happen so quickly.
Right.
It'll be from one girl to the next, but he'll give everything he has to that one
But then
girl.
he's a fuckboy because after 3 days, he's like, okay, I'm over it.
Yeah, he's a fuckboy simp. That's what you are.
Yeah, well, I agree.
Jesus Christ.
That's what you are.
You literally painted me in the worst possible picture. I'm not that bad.
It's like simp is like kind of a good thing, but then we added the worst thing. It's like, how could you be both? But yeah, you're a fuckboy simp. But I think you're gonna find one. You just need to find one person that you can focus all your simping on.
Right.
And once you have that person,
He doesn't want to find that.
And can I also add? I hate the word simp. From the moment it was started, from the moment I heard it, I thought it was such a juvenile, stupid word. I hate when kids use it. But, like, it just describes Ilya so perfectly that I cannot use any other word. And you will never catch me using simp in another term other than with Ilya. Puzzle sold out completely.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Oh, and also John Legend's leaving Chrissy Teigen for me. I wanted to mention that.
No, isn't that fucking crazy?
It's
the
sold out
puzzle
already.
Sold out. 100,000 of those puzzles sold. 100,000 puzzles sold, Jay. If I was in high school and you're like, yeah, you're gonna sell 100,000 puzzles when you're in your mid-20s, I'd be like, are you fucking high?
That's all they told you.
What?
You wouldn't know how, but you're like, I'm gonna get into
making
puzzle
toys.
maven?
Yeah, so that's how many fucking puzzles sold, which is fucking
Crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And so basically, the puzzle, for those of you guys who don't know, I'm selling a puzzle. Well, I was selling a puzzle that once you make it, it's a QR code, and you win anywhere from 25 cents to $100,000. You're always a winner, but most people are going to win 25 cents. Jason, you were actually the first person to finish the puzzle other than ourselves.
Yeah.
You're the first person to finish it, and you're the first person to scan it. And Jason won. How much did you win? Go ahead.
I won $10.
Jason won 10 fucking bucks, which I lost my mind because I think there's a 5% chance of you winning more than 25 cents. Like those are the odds. And that's pretty crazy that one of my friends had fucking 10 bucks in their thing. But the funny part is Jason didn't even complete the puzzle on his own. You hired someone to do it.
I went to the Puzzle Master.
Yeah, and there's a person that puts together puzzles, and how much did that cost you?
It cost me $400.
Oh my fuck. Wait, how did it cost you $400?
That's what she charged me.
Per hour or per puzzle?
No, she said, I'll do it for $400. I said, okay. I said, I'll pay you $300 to do it. And she's really great. Her name's Karen Puzzle. She's a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Sweet gal. And I went and dropped the puzzle off. And I was like, hey, it's really hard. I was like from my car because we're like social distancing. I was like, hey, I just want to let you know it's like really hard. Like no one's been able to do it. Like 14 people have tried in my friend group.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, yeah, no, I think I can do it. I'll get it done.
Wow.
She did it in 6 hours.
6 fucking hours?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And she told me how to do puzzles. She taught me a little bit about it. You're supposed to separate all the pieces. So all the pieces that look alike, you separate, and put them together.
Oh, yeah.
So she taught me a little bit about it. I did the edges.
Well, good. The edges is the easiest part. And that cost you $400, but you made 10 back.
I made 10 back. I got the puzzle for free.
So you're technically only down 390.
Yeah. And I got to see you smile.
Priceless.
But no, that's great that sold out. I'm trying to think if anything good happened to me this week. No. Nope.
You got the puzzle done?
I got the, yeah. Are you going to do another one?
Another puzzle? I think like the next thing. First, I want to make sure that these puzzles, like everything goes smoothly. And I fucking beg you, if you bought one of these puzzles, please, for the love of fuck, complete the puzzle. Complete it, because I asked the puzzle people, and I was like, hey, if no one solves it if no one wins $100,000 in like a month, can we like redo the QR codes so like the next person will win it? And they're like, we can't do that because that's illegal.
Right.
So, and we don't know where the 100,000 puzzle is because that would be illegal.
Right.
So if a person gets it and they don't put it together and it's sitting in their fucking living room, it's gonna be just $100,000 sitting in their bookshelf. So if you bought one, please, for the love of God, please put it together, because I do not want $100,000 just sitting somewhere randomly and no one
Isn't life
claiming
so
it.
funny like that?
Yeah.
Like you just told a great story, and I was like genuinely happy for you. And then in my mind, I compartmentalized it, and I was like, oh, great, Dave had a win. And then you kept talking, and I was like, oh shit, it's not over.
Yeah.
If no one completes the puzzle, which is quite likely.
Yeah.
Like if some 8-year-old who loves you got the puzzle and was just like, I don't know, just decides to play Call of Duty all through Christmas break.
I hate puzzles. Or
Yeah.
they lose a piece.
Yeah, oh, I lost a piece.
Yeah.
Puzzle Master finished it, and she called me, and she's like, I have everything but one piece. And I was like, what?
How'd you find it?
I searched my house forever. It
then
was
you
in the dishwasher.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
No, I am not
Dead
kidding.
ass, it was in the
Dead
dishwasher?
ass, it was in the dishwasher.
Why was it? Why were
I was
you?
like, put it on top of my tabletop, and the dishwasher was like kind of open, and one piece fell in there.
Dude, that's what I'm fucking saying. Like, what if someone has I don't know. That's what I'm really worried about for when these puzzles are done. It's gonna be like a weight lifted off my shoulder when someone wins this 100K because I'm gonna go, thank God someone fucking had it. But up until then, we're not out of the woods yet. Someone has to win. So that's what I'm excited for.
Okay.